close at hand, creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
All right, welcome, wrestling fans, back to the Nation Network. Tony Schiavone with you here, and this is a mess already. Holy cow. We'll be right back. God.
I've heard a lot of idle chatter.
That really doesn't matter to me. A lot of you guys want to see me in agony.
But the measure of a man, understand, is more than your common pattern. It's the way I'll make you eat those words that matter.
If you only knew what I'm gonna do to you, you'd be running out of here as fast as.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
All right, welcome, wrestling fans, once again to the Nation Network. Tony Schiavone here, along with Mean Scheme. And we're going to attempt to bring you Halloween Havoc, our annual entry into the 2K Forum, which I got to tell you, it's been a hell of a journey this year, folks. Shout out to DJ XL for his rendition of Thriller, the theme song for Halloween Havoc. Our opening contest is scheduled to be the United States Championship between Scott Steiner and Lex Luger. We hope.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. And you start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is daylight night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's daylight night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. You hit the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run.
In the meantime, we'd like to welcome everybody joining us here tonight. And I don't know if this match is going to happen, guys. I'm not going to lie.
You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination.
Exhibition mode.
But all the while, you hear a creature creeping up behind.
Can we not do a call versus call match in exhibition mode? Is it really that bad?
There ain't no second chance against the thing with the 40 eyes, girl.
I've got to believe it would have started the match by now. Holy shit. This is why we can't have nice things anymore. Because 2K fucks them up. I mean, everything else works. This works. Hey, let's play this for a little while. Woo, this is fun. It's like a slot machine. You don't know where it's going to end. Hey, these are all the tips to the things that you could do if the game fucking worked. You could perform an environmental attack if the game worked. Still learning the controls? Well, yeah, because the game won't start. Face scans are not working currently. I mean, you can still scan and all that kind of stuff. It's just that the images will go to your... Now they at least show up as thumbnails for you to download, but then when you click to download, nothing happens. So all things that I'm sure well, that may be fixed. I'm not saying all things. Most of the shit will not be getting fixed, guys. Let's just be real. By the time they get around to fixing it, they would be halfway into the next year's game. So they would need two teams at this point. One for next year's game, and they'd need one to finish this year's game because it's only about half done. All right, no U.S. title match tonight. Unless, I don't know. Let me see something. Yes, you have to actually close out the entire application because there's no way of backing out of that screen. Don't forget, it's an actual thing. Hashtag what is it? Hashtag fix WWE2K20. Two created wrestlers cannot actually wrestle. I'm not making this crap up, boys and girls. Who'd believe it if I did? Your Honor, I provide for you the video evidence.
Falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawling.
This is why we have an undercard.
To terrorize.
By the way, I had to create my own Halloween Havoc arena. Why? Ask me why. Somebody asked me why. Okay, I'll tell you. Because if you use the in-game Halloween Havoc arena, it will have that VHS film quality to it, and there is not a damn thing you can do about it. How's that? Play your way, huh? Be the man, huh? I say since when? Maybe that's a fixable thing that they'll actually do something with. Who knows? Too little, too late. All the things I couldn't have imagined would have happened.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's
All right, fans, due to some quick booking on the fly, Scott Steiner is being cut as he decided to use his creative control, didn't like the outcome of the match. And filling in instead will be Booker T. All right, Mean Gene, let's get ready to kick off Halloween Havoc. Are you sure? Do you think we're going to be able to do it? I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. Well, Booker T, I'll tell you what, this is a guy who needs no introduction, and Luger going to have to adjust for the very last minute change in championship contender.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
I just want to say for the record that this arena was created to be in Detroit, Michigan, and it just said Wheeling, West Virginia. We'll just throw that out there. And the hits just keep on coming, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you all right here to Halloween Havoc, WCW's annual event that is being turned into a travesty here today. Whoever hung those drops of blood could have done it a little bit higher. Yeah, well, we were under the gun. What do you want? Here's your challenger, Booker T. Going singles competition. Now we've seen him with his brother for the longest time, part of Harlem Heat. World Tag Team Champions at one point in time in the very recent past, and now getting an opportunity one-on-one as a result of Scott Steiner's inability to perform here tonight. And that's what she said. Here comes your United States Heavyweight Champion, the Total Package, Lex Luger. Fans, God willing, tonight we are going to see the tag team titles defended, and we're going to see the World Heavyweight Championship defended here as well. And this may be the last stream for the WWE2K20 this year. I don't know. Total Package hits the ring, and he is ready to go.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Resounding pop from the crowd here.
And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 238 pounds. He is the WCW United States Champion, Lex Luger.
Your Total Package, Lex Luger, the United States Champion. All right, Luger handing over the title. Booker T gets a look at it, and this is a huge opportunity for Booker T and a big moment in the title run for the Total Package, Lex Luger. Well, he had to chase that belt for quite some time and manages to get it away from Dustin Rhodes, and now the challenges just become bigger and stronger each and every chance he gets. Luger goes for the big leg drop, nobody home. And now Booker T with that back heel kick. How many times can one person hit the R2 button? I don't know. Got him in a top wrist lock down to one knee. The Total Package gonna have to fight his way back up, and he does. Luger with a drop kick from a standing position, and that just took a lot out of Booker T. The United States Heavyweight Championship, a rich, illustrious history indeed. think about some of the great names that have held that title, including the likes of Magnum TA, Nikita Koloff, Dusty Rhodes, Barry Windham. And now look at this. He caught him in a small package, rolls him up. Luger able to kick out immediately. And yet another drop kick. Luger going to the drop kick here tonight early on and having a lot of success with it, I've got to tell you. I'm not used to seeing him go aerial quite as often as we've seen here tonight, but you know what? Perhaps with that last-minute change, it has made him decide to come out here and show something a little bit different. Went for it again. This time Booker T was ready. Has him up for the suplex. And down goes Luger. Again, another drop kick by Luger. Goes for the suplex. Nicely done. Luger floating over the top. Goes for the cover, but he's in the ropes. This crowd here in Detroit, Michigan via Wheeling, West Virginia. With the opening contest being for the United States Championship. Swinging a miss, and there's a big clothesline by the champion. Big boot right to the face, and down he goes. Lex Luger, the former World Heavyweight Champion, had quite the run with the Four Horsemen. Well, Booker T making a mistake, in my opinion, as he was trying to jaw with Lex Luger when he could have been putting him away, perhaps. Now brings him in the hard way. Brings Luger back to his feet, and now Luger catches the boot. Spins him around, and now here comes an atomic knee drop. Snapmare takes him over Luger. What's he going to do here? Going to work on the neck. And the total package, stalking Booker T. That United States Championship on the line, and now Luger from behind has him in a torture rack. Oh, this may be all she wrote. Luger has got him in a torture rack, and we don't see many people get out of that. And it's not going to start here tonight. The total package, Lex Luger successfully defends the United States Championship. Well, we take a look back at some moments from this one. A close call there on a small package by Booker T. A float over attempt by Luger. And here it was, the torture rack. You can do a lot of damage to the vertebrae with that maneuver.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW United States Champion.
That is a huge victory for total package Lex Luger. Well, when you want to talk about solidifying and justifying a title run, a match like that will go a long way. All right, fans, stay with us. More action still to come, including the tag team match for the titles. my fans, we are back and ready for action here tonight for the Tag Team Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
And the Macho Man, Randy Savage, making his way toward the ring here tonight and his WCW debut. Well, the man in charge of the whole thing, Eric Bischoff, handpicked the Macho Man, Randy Savage, to come here and be the tag team partner of Sting. And I can't believe that you'd find a better tag team partner than the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Well, I want to give everybody a fair chance, but I've got to tell you, in light of things that have happened here recently with these outsiders, I would prefer it be somebody with a little bit more history in WCW. A lot of people wondering where the loyalties of the Macho Man Randy Savage lie, and we're going to find out here tonight.
And his partner from Venice, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. This is Sting.
Ladies and gentlemen, former World Heavyweight Champion, this is the man called Sting. If anybody is WCW, you're looking at him. No doubt about it, this man has absolutely lived, breathed, bled, sweat WCW his entire career practically.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 608 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders.
Hall and Nash, the Outsiders. I'll tell you, these two guys here, they did what nobody was able to do. They manhandled and dethroned Harlem Heat from those tag team titles, and then they virtually eliminated the Fabulous Freebirds. It was a devastating victory for these Outsiders at the hands of the Fabulous Freebirds, one of the veteran tag teams here in the WCW. We don't know if we're ever going to hear from them again. They claim that they're not done. There are more. That is all they have told us thus far.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 608 pounds. They are the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 608 pounds. They are the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
Didn't we just announce the champions once?
And introducing the champions.
Holy
at a
shit.
combined weight of 608 pounds. They are the World Tag Team
Well, you know what? They're one of the
Champions.
most
Scott
dominant
Hall
forces in WCW, so I guess you gotta introduce them a few times.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of
I should skip this, but I really just enjoying it way too much. Who are the World Tag Team Champions again? I forgot.
Hall and Kevin Nash, the
Oh yeah, I now remember. Oh, you only get 4 introductions now. And nothing for the challengers. Thank you so much. if there is a place in hell, it is being held for the developers of 2K. All right, action underway. No introduction for the challengers, but they really don't need one. Indeed, the Macho Man Randy Savage, a name known worldwide, not just in the world of professional wrestling. Well, the same can be said for Sting as well. And now suplex by the Stinger. Going for the gorilla press early on, and he couldn't hold. Oh, he came down. What the hell? Balls of steel. Well, Scott Hall came down on the nether regions there, and it had zero effect because while he was being worked, to say the least, hamstrung, he was still able to deliver a DDT. That is a man with testicular fortitude, as they say. Sting now, Irish whip, sends Kevin Nash over, and he's going to take a moment to pose, and I'm not sure that wasn't a big mistake, and it is. Kevin Nash, oh my God, he just threw him all the way out to the floor. And Kevin Nash with an elbow. Well, I'll tell you right now, things just picked up right here. It went from a very humorous moment to something much different. Into the guardrail now is Kevin Nash. Inverted atomic knee drop. Oh, both of these men getting close to that count. And now look at this. Into the steel steps goes Kevin Nash. Nash rolling back in underneath the bottom rope, and Sting just barely beats the 10 count. And now from behind, Sting with a sleeper hold, but the rope's right there. Now look at this. Kevin Nash going out. Sting sending Nash into the steel steps, crashing into it. Oh, here we go, here we go. He clipped him with that clothesline. He didn't catch him flush. Tag is made, and now Scott Hall comes in. Oh, he just took the Macho Man Randy Savage off. The Outsiders doing what they do best. And now a quick word of advice, perhaps, or possibly game strategy between Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Here comes the tag, double team on Sting. Things not going very well right now for Team WCW. Sting desperately trying to make it to the corner of the Macho Man. Kevin Nash, that could happen. Not in today's universe. I am sure he has done that at least 5 times in his entire career. Sting on Queer Street right now. Not sure where he's at. Reverse Irish whip, however. Kevin Nash has let Savage come in. And there's a clothesline. Big boot right to the face, and the Macho Man is down. Things not looking too good right now. No, they are not. The Macho Man is being set up for the jackknife, and it's over if he hits it. He does. Sting nowhere to be found. The Macho Man able to get a shoulder up off the canvas, and WCW still has a chance of taking those tag team titles back. Well, I'm not sure how good a chance, but we'll find out. Macho Man Randy Savage now coast to coast and post to post. Once again, Kevin Nash goes for the ride. Third time is a charm. Well, apparently 4 seems to be a magic number here tonight. He's going to try and gas him out. My God, this is unbelievable. Our first and likely last streaming of the WWE 2K20 game here on the Nation Network. Finally makes a tag. Sting back in now. Sting catches him. He's got the big man up for the top pile driver. Could that be enough? Oh, Kevin Nash able to escape the back. It looked pretty grim for a moment there. It looked like Sting made. Look at all the clipping on that costume. Fans, I'll tell you what. Can't say enough about WWE 2K20. Most of it being bad, of course. Went for the big shoulder, nobody home. Stay. Holy shit. Stay goes. I can't. I just can't. They broke the game and they broke Vince McMahon as well. The most unique jumping DDT in the history of time. He flew like Superman to his target. And again, a 1 count. The momentum's starting to swing in this one. Great targeting. Second to none. Can't target the ref. That's nice. Well, he got him anyway. The referee is out. Kevin Nash has got a steel chair. Oh, and Sting just caught it. Referee didn't see it. Well, indeed, the referee did not. Tremendous power slam, and Sting may be out. Also not allowing you to switch tag team partners. That's another nice thing right there. Sting with his foot under the bottom rope. Another big DDT by Sting. Sting shaking off the effects. of a near 400-pounder. And now Kevin Nash sent face first into the turnbuckle, and don't think the irony isn't wasted. Big back body drop right now. Reverses again into the turnbuckle he goes. And now Sting mounting the top rope. Well, actually, I believe that's the second rope, Tony. Does it even matter anymore? I would say probably not. Both of these men are absolutely giving everything they've got. What's going on here? What the hell? He made a tag. You have to wonder right now where the loyalty is in the officiating. And he manages to kick out and retain for the moment. Big boot right to the head, and Sting in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble right now, no doubt about it. Back and forth this one goes, and now Sting again. The battle has moved to the floor here at Halloween Havoc. The referee's count continues. Sting has got to get him back in the ring if he's going to have a chance. An exhausted Kevin Nash makes the tag. And there are your winners by a countout, the Outsiders. Oh my God. It's bad. It is so bad. You can't change your tag team partners. That was the mistake 2 years in a row that they actually corrected last year for launch. The next patch comes out on Monday, and then the patch after that will be Tuesday, and I think they got one scheduled for Wednesday and hopefully Thursday, and by then, maybe we can actually have a Claw versus Claw match.
Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
Luger's not inside the game, no. One of the many.
The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal
All right, fans, we invite you to stick around right after this match for a very special ringside report. I bet you can't guess what's going to be discussed.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, let's see how many times a champion gets introduced in singles competition. And here comes this giant. We have seen him for weeks now, coming out and attacking Hulk Hogan from behind. And we now are told that this is the son of Andre the Giant. Well, I've got to tell you, I never knew Andre had a son, but if he did, I would imagine this would be about right. Are you doubting the validity of what this man claims? Well, not to his face, that's for sure. Gene, not for nothing, you'd need a long, tall ladder for you to say anything to his face. I'll take that as their advisement. All right, by far the biggest challenge Hulk Hogan has had for the WCW World Championship since taking that title. And here comes the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Hulk Hogan, synonymous with championship reigns. One of the biggest, if not the biggest name in the history of professional wrestling, known the world over. And has staked the claim here for WCW in the World Heavyweight Championship. But tonight, to your point, the biggest challenge of his championship run here in WCW. Hogan making his way to the ring, doesn't seem to be showing any sign of concern, and I would believe anybody else would be a lot more concerned. Oh, here he goes, tearing the shirt away. The trademark move of Hulk Hogan. And now the belt is down, and Hogan says, come on in here, let's do this. And they're wasting no time at all. The Giant backed up into the ropes by Hogan. Oh, smart move right there by Hogan, going after the leg of this Giant. Oh, big right hand. And now the Giant has dropped the champion, and now for the moment, back and forth these two men go, exchanging blows, and then Hogan with the right, and another one, and a big right. He can't drop him though, he just stuns him, and then Hogan looks at him as if to say, what do I gotta do? The Giant turns around and caught him with a big kick to the face. Fans, we have never, and I mean never, seen Hulk Hogan manhandled the way he is right now here tonight. Well, Hulk Hogan has gone up against some of the biggest names in the world. Names like King Kong Bundy, Big John Studd, of course, Andre the Giant. And while they may have given him some trouble, nothing like what I'm seeing here right now. Hogan goes for the Irish whip. It's reversed, and he goes into the corner now. Look at this. This big giant going to work and just crumbling Hogan into the corner. Went for the clothesline. The giant catches him, and Hogan is in trouble. Hulk Hogan had better figure out something, because right now the giant is in complete control, and if this continues, we are going to see a new World Heavyweight Champion crown here tonight at Halloween Havoc. I can promise you that. Goes for the bear hug, and Hogan with a back heel trip. Jawbreaker by Hogan. You ever seen him do that before? Nope. Big right hand. Now the giant finally down. Hogan with an elbow. Well, Hulk Hogan figuring he's got to try something different if he's going to pull one out on this big man. Hogan goes under the ring, and he's got a steel chair. Hogan with the Irish whip. Into the chair he goes, and the giant finally goes down. Hogan goes for the cover. And only gets a 1. Well, if he just took him out with that steel chair and that wasn't enough to keep him down, then I don't know what will be. Again, the giant standing up to Hogan. Taking his best shot. Hulk Hogan not able to muster any real offense here. Every time he tries, the giant has a solution. Oh, spear! He put him down! Hogan just barely getting that shoulder up off the canvas, but you can see the look on the face of Hogan. The choke slam! There it is! Look at this! Driving Hogan into the canvas. That might be it. It is! I don't believe it. We have a new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, fans. As we take a look back at moments from this one, that spear almost did him in. Here it was, that choke slam, and he drove Hogan into the canvas with it.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Giant.
We have a brand new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. There he is, the Giant. Fans, stay with us. We've got a very special ringside report coming up. We will be back in just a moment.
Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand
Oh, boy.
and rot inside a corpse's shell.
Oh, boy. All right, now, I'll be honest. I haven't looked through all the control changes, so maybe there's another way of selecting your tag team partner during a match to switch control. But if that's not a new button control, and if anyone out there knows, feel free If it's not a new button control, then it's either out of the game, which would be really bad, or they've just reverted back to like 3 years ago where they did it 2 years in a row. They ended up fixing it in both cases, but why do you keep launching with the same mistakes? You got plenty of new ones to make. As evidenced by the 4-time announcement of the Tag Team Champions and not 1-time announcement of the Challengers. I also wasn't able to go over the rail to go out into the crowd. I'm not sure if that may be a button thing as well, but I was basing it on last year's buttons. So, 2K20. Well, I can tell you this. That is the last 2K20 stream on this channel until things work properly. And that may mean it's the last one, period, because I just don't think they can fix this. This is not a couple of little glitches and a couple of little hiccups that got to be fixed. This game is in bad, bad shape. It is seriously, seriously broken. And while some of that shit was absolutely funny and hilarious, the Sting DDT, where he jumps up, but then whoever the hell it was, I think it was Nash, was a few feet further away than he should have been, and then he just kind of like whoop, flies over to him. Oh, Josh, it's so much worse than it looks. And then we got near the guardrail at one point in time, and it looked like he was going to do the little glitch thing where they, like, become part of the guardrail. And there are so many videos of that shit floating around out there. I just love the fact that 2K doesn't miss a beat. They go and do their $50,000 challenge tournament as if there's nothing else to worry about. If you got 50 grand right now, guys, how about you spend it on hiring people to fix the shit? I don't know about no wait. I mean, I don't know. This is bad. So I would expect to see daily patches coming out next week. There's no way Monday will do it. I do want to see this when they announce the patch for Monday and all the notes that go with those patches. I want to see how many pages it covers. Anything less than 20 means they're not going to do a damn thing. I got to tell you, that was the toughest stream I ever had a fight to get through. Ever. Oh, boy. Well, thank God we got 2K19. And then I've been hearing something, I don't know if that's accurate or not, but that they will be getting their servers back for, not servers, but their, I guess technically it's a server, yeah, for getting logo uploads for 2K19 again. So they're currently not able to, but from what I've heard, that's going to change, and hopefully they will, because that's the least they can do. Since you gave us this piece of shit and you can't play it, let us continue playing the one that works. Look, honestly, if I didn't have this channel, I would not have bought this game. I tried taking the approach that the lack of information that was coming out was a good thing because they're leaving surprises, and I guess they did that. I was surprised. Was anybody else? I don't know. You guys want to see something else? Just a little bit of bonus footage here. Let's see what we got. Take a look at this. And sure, why not? Okay, I guess that's the default. We're going to take a look at the boiler room match here. Guess I should have put Mankind in there, but I want to see what Dusty's looking like. Doesn't look like they made much changes to him. Oh, that one loads quick. I'd still like to hear some sound effects, you know, some crowd in the background or something. Even though they're not there, I know that, but they'd be watching it like on the closed circuit. Can we go up these stairs? No, I didn't think we could. Oop! Once again with the polka dots, by the way. I want to see which shirt, if they finally did the black shirt with the polka dots, which looks much better than the yellow one. Anybody ever mentioned how bad the targeting is in this game? With all these arenas and things, it sounds so bad when there's no real good sound effects going behind it. I mean, at least have like the fire sound effects or something. Just fill it out more. It's too hollow, too empty. And don't get me wrong, I love me a good empty arena match. Oh, shit. Big Dust just got plowed through. Somebody shooting? Uh-oh. Nothing good's going to come from this. Ooh, bitch slapping the Undertaker. You got balls, buddy. Speaking of balls, how about that move with Scott Hall? Gets crotch on the top rope. No sells it like a champ. Goes right into a DDT while he's got his balls up in his throat. Heart punch. Wow, Mean Mark Callis is here. What, does the place blow up eventually? That'd be cool. Ooh. Big Dust with the big elbow. Be nice if you could go up those stairs and like jump off. What if we can put the can on the top of the Undertaker's head? We can, if you will. Oh, come on, man. Oh! The American Dream about to get funky like a monkey, baby. Unless the Undertaker does that first. Oh, look at that. And you got multiple lives to the garbage can. I'm liking that part. Undertaker with a sit-up. That trash can sounds like a gunshot. Into the fire. Nope, not yet anyway. Oh, Tombstone! No! On the concrete! Oh, that's it? Holy shit, it doesn't even say you won! Oh my god. Doesn't even tell you won. Dynamite's okay. Power is awesome. Yes, Corey, that's a boiler room match. Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's just bad. Bad to the bone. Ay, caramba. Well, you can't use created wrestlers to wrestle each other, so there's no point in me making any more than I already made. Can't import logos. Can't import face scans. See, they're there. I can see them. Go to download. And nothing. That's it. That is not my Vader, by the way. Somebody made that. I'm going to take a look at it real quick. We can do that together, I guess. Trying to figure out. I'm going to be heartbroken to find out that they don't have Vader's mask in the game, but it won't surprise me at all. But it clearly appears to be the case. But you know me, I just got to see it for myself. And I had already taken that into consideration as something that may happen, and I was going to go with the bare face anyway. In the meantime, yeah. Oh, wait, no, is that the mask? Looks like the mask is in there. Alright, let's go template here. Yeah, what's up with that lip, Elvis? Speak this thing up a little bit. You got somebody with a rounder face, you got to kind of play these 2 points right here off one another. That's got to come in, that one's got to pop out. Let's see what we got here. Edit attire, appearance. The only way I would stick with that hair, even though I know he kind of has that style, but it doesn't work with the mask. So I'm going to get rid of that. See what else we have. There's another hairstyle in there, I believe, that would probably work. Is that the same one they just used? Yeah, it's too much hair for the mask to work nicely with. And it's not great, but it's better so far as the way it's going to work with the mask. What is going on? Oh, did he get a face scan in? What the hell? No. What is going on? I think it's like, oh, I'll tell you in a minute. I got an idea what he did here. Yeah, he took Kane's mask and went flesh tone with it, which was interesting. It's clever. Clothing, head. Yep. And that's all going away. I'm going to be absolutely shocked that they didn't put his mask in this game. Even like a no-name brand version of it, but they didn't. Holy cow. It's bad enough you took the guy out, but you couldn't have left the parts in there so we can make something. Wow. You got Muda. Got Demolition in there. That is sad. Truly, truly sad. So I can understand now why he had to do what he had to do. I'm not doing it, though. We'll just go without a mask. And the hits just keep on coming. Okay, we're gonna have to work on the jaw some more for Vader. Let's go. You know, we're not going to even bother with that because it's seeing what the lighting does, man. You use face makeup and then you can flesh tone it out, but then, oof, shows up all kinds of colors. So, we'll just go to the old trusty circle shape. Wow. Yeah, if there's a worse game launched than this, it would be the other one in the 2K series for the PlayStation, or for the Switch, Nintendo Switch. If Cornette was called to book WCW instead of Vince Russo, hard to say. I mean, look, there's a podcast out there which you can find actually on YouTube somewhere where Cornette tells you how he would have rebooked the invasion angle, and I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive, and it would have been a lot better than what we got. What would he have done with WCW? No idea. It would have been totally different, more of an old school approach to it. No, Josh, they didn't leave it out. It's the mask is out, if that's what you're referring to, not the logo issue. They're just can't get their shit together. All right. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we got to work on the face. Need the eyes a little tighter and the jaw. I'm going to guess that the headdress is also gone then, which sucks. Copy attire, edit attire, copy attire. We don't want to mess with the tire. We want to get to the face. Not blemishes. Let's go to wrinkles. There we go. you really barely even see these things. I mean, it's so faint, and it shouldn't be like this until you like bring the levels way down. Although I will say that once you get into actual arenas, it does tend to look a little bit better with the lighting. All right, see how we do here. Well, short of a face scan, that might be as good as it's going to get. Now, we could probably go back and do the actual hairstyle since the mask is not an option. Kudos for the attempt, though, by the creator of this one. Not feeling it. I think I'll stick with that. All right, I think that's where we're going to leave this one at. It's been an interesting stream, as always, when it comes to 2K. All right, boys and girls. As the old saying goes, we ain't got to go home, but we got to get up out of here. All right, 2K20, we're just going to have to say we're throwing in the towel. And maybe a month from now we can try it again. But I'm not going to be doing a whole lot with this at this point in time. It's just very painful and a waste of my time. So thanks for checking out the stream. And we'll be back with 2K19 going forward. Have a great day, everybody.